Yo, we are back at it with episode 19 of Gas Me Up. And today we got bad news, man. It seems like we might go into another lockdown, bro. How you feeling, bro? Because we got the news. We'll tell y'all the news in a bit.
Last pod with Caleb, we were joking about the Delta 8 variant. The Delta variant.
The Delta 8?
And it kind of like 1 week passed and
man.
Here,
so what happened here? There's something happened down here, bro, and does not look good, man.
All right, for the people that watch that aren't from here, we live in South Texas and we're like really close to the border, so
we're like neighbors with Mexico.
Yeah, a lot of immigrants pass by and everything. So there was this big thing that happened here in a city called La Jolla, that there was like a group of 20 to 30 immigrants, and they went into a Whataburger. And they all had COVID, basically. So they basically spread COVID to the Whataburger workers. And now the people in the valley here, they're making a big deal saying, like, don't go to Whataburger.
Yeah, like. And they didn't even close that shit down either. I drove by and it's still open and shit.
Yeah.
And they were staying at a...
Open for dining.
What the fuck? They were staying at a hotel, like, right next to the Whataburger too, right?
Yeah, but I think I saw in the news that they moved them already. They took them to DT.
Fuck that. And that's because, at least me, I barely started, like, going out and shit. Like, drinking and going out to parties and shit like that. But you used to do that, right? Like, you've been doing that?
Yeah, but now it's like...
It's like
we're kind of going backwards now, because even the CDC said, you have to start wearing masks again.
Like, bro, it's like all over again and shit.
I'm down for another lockdown, though. I'm not trying to go back to school. I want to stay at school online. It's way easier.
I mean, yeah, I barely started school again, and it's fairly easy.
You fuck with online?
Yeah, but I mean, face-to-face is just more fun, because, I mean, you get to see everyone and shit. You play ping pong and shit. You ball. Yeah. You gamble and shit. And you can play games. No, you remember they had games in the little room? Yeah. They had tourneys and stuff, but I don't know, man. It seems like you said,
a lot of people too.
We're going backwards, man. We got to start wearing the mask again. We're gonna get on lockdown.
How do you feel about it? You feel like...
Nah, I don't think I can go through another lockdown. But I mean, I'm gonna have to, but it's gonna be so ass, bro. If you think about it, we barely started going out. Like, we started going
because we would just hang out. Like, our group would just. We would just like pick a house. We'll go. We would always like chill there.
Yeah, we'll just chill, and then we barely like. I want to say like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we barely let's start going out together like as a group.
And then...
And nice, Delta variant.
Well, I don't think it's even that, no, or it is. Is it the Delta?
I don't know.
It's just COVID, no?
But we're going to say this, but we didn't have COVID. Like, all of us felt sick for like a week, no?
We went to the beach on a Monday, right?
Yeah, I was the first one that was like sick. Yeah. And we went to the beach. But I never had a fever. I just had like a runny nose and like my throat hurt. We got sick and then we got on TikTok and we saw the thing, right? Does anyone else have this strain?
Oh yeah, that shit was crazy, right?
Yeah, like exactly what he described. Yeah. The whole group was feeling that.
Has anyone been feeling the past 4 or 5 days sore throat, runny nose? I was like, what the fuck?
But no fever. It was perfect. Right?
And it was like most of our group, right? That was feeling that way. We just had to keep it quiet. But nah, I doubt it was COVID.
Nah.
It was just a little, I don't know what it was, a little flu. Because it's already gone, like, I'm good. But...
I feel like mine was worse because I was sick for, like, at least a whole week. But I still went out.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Nah, it wasn't COVID because it would have been way worse. I mean, there was an update that came out on Insta. 2 deaths already from COVID. I don't know how many fucking people in the hospital and shit.
To me, it's not a big deal wearing a mask, but I know for some people, like, they're not really into that.
Like, I barely started, like, not wearing my mask and shit, like, at Walmart and stuff, but...
And now... for me, it's like, might as well just wear it. Yeah, like it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, if it was just me, if I was on myself, I wouldn't wear it, but... Yeah. Like, my family and
we have fam at home that...
My little brother's not vaccinated, so gotta look out for them, you get me?
Yeah.
But, I mean, I guess we're not... Gonna start this shit all over
We're moving backwards, man. I really thought,
So, cause I don't know, like, what would we do? Just school now? Like, it's gonna be school. That's what it was last pandemic.
It's gonna happen again. Hopefully, they don't cancel games, bro. Because it's gonna affect all of that.
I didn't think about that.
Because it's basically happening. What's happening right now is what was happening before.
Yeah, like it was slowly, no?
Yeah.
And that's because NFL is about to come up, and they barely like allowed every single team to have fans, no?
Yeah, well, it's gonna be full capacity, but The NFL said that if you're a player and you choose not to get vaccinated,
they're fining you, no?
Nah, if you're a player, you choose not to get vaccinated, and you're the reason a game isn't played, your team has to forfeit.
Nah, what?
Yeah.
So I didn't see that one.
How do you feel about
I thought they just get fined.
Nah, well, probably fined, but your team has to forfeit if it like interferes with the game.
Yeah, like if you fuck it all up.
Like Des Bryant, like last year.
Yeah.
Basically like that, even though it didn't interfere with the game. But I just say it.
Fuck. Nah, I can see that shit with you. They're gonna forfeit the game.
And a bunch of players are getting mad.
Yeah,
I mean, not everyone wants to get the vaccine.
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get why they don't want to get the vaccine, but...
And then, did you see Coach Ron Rivera from the Washington team?
I saw what he said. Isn't he like he cannot get COVID because of the cancer treatment or some shit?
For the people that don't know, he had cancer. He got cured. So his defenses are like really low. But with the Washington team, they have the lowest percentage of players that are vaccinated.
Yeah.
And the highest that don't want to get vaccinated. And the coach like took it really personal, like, because he doesn't have any defenses or anything.
And now the players are talking about retiring and shit. DeAndre Hopkins, I'm gonna retire if they make me get a vaccine. Cole Beasley was saying, I don't want to get the vaccine and shit. Hopkins said that he wanted to retire already, like, and he's like one of the best. If I don't know DeAndre Hopkins, he's like top 3 receiver in the NFL, and he's gonna retire already. You gotta start another combo.
At least Aaron Rodgers is back, man.
True that. But another season without fans, could you imagine that shit, bro? That's gonna be ass. Even though it wasn't really a big deal last season, but and not for me.
I feel like it helped teams, and then for some it didn't.
Yeah.
Like for the Packers, you can say it helped them because Aaron Rodgers was his hard count.
That's true.
But then there's other teams that like they need their crowd. Like Seattle, they need their crowd.
Yeah. Fuck, I cannot imagine another lockdown. And then basketball, no more fans again, no more fans.
Oh, well, I screamed loud as fuck. I think the bubble was actually like entertaining.
Nah, but it wasn't like playoff basketball. Like you see a big shot happen, you see bang, the whole crowd. You can't even hear them like say that shit. Right? It's fucking. But yeah, man. I mean, we're gonna have to stay on lockdown again till everything passes by. I guess it's gonna suck ass, but at least we gotta. I know I'm starting back on school, so I mean, hopefully that helps me and shit. But
we're back on the grind.
Back on the grind, man. More podcasts,
more 2 a week. Fuck it.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens throughout these next couple of weeks.
Nah, but everyone stay safe. Wear a mask. It doesn't cost anything.
It's not that big of a deal. And I know I had like a whole schedule ahead already, like of going out and shit. But I mean, I'm gonna have to cancel that shit already, man.
Ourselves.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to control myself, man. I remember there was this one video going back to the vaccine. There was this one video in Mexico of people trying to get the vaccine because it's hard to get the vaccine over there.
Yeah.
Like they don't let you. I don't know why.
I feel like people here don't realize how like
easy we have.
Like
we're lucky as shit.
Like all of us, well, our group, most of us are vaccinated. Like over there, imagine like a group of friends like in Mexico. They probably can't. Like
they can't.
Or other countries, like I know other countries are like they have hella COVID cases and they don't even have vaccines.
And we got it free, right? I wonder why it was free. It was just like
I feel like
that's a little sus. No, honestly, I don't know why it was free. That is a little weird, but
they make you pay for it. That's pasado, no?
I don't know. Wow, I feel like you would have to pay for it, no?
You think they pay in another country?
I don't know.
I don't know,
but it's just being free. I don't know, but I mean, there was this video in Mexico. There was this girl, because over there they record themselves like getting the vaccine and shit, because they don't trust them, eh? But this girl, the girl that was putting the shot, she faked the needle way, like, you know how you do with those mechanical pencils, where you put it in, you go in like that. She did it like that, and she got mad, or she didn't get mad, but she was like she didn't feel shit, and the doctor was like, yeah, you're all done. And that video went fucking viral. And everyone was throwing shit at them. No, how are we going to get better if they're faking the vaccines and shit? And there was another one too. I don't know if this was in Mexico though. Where she faked it
like to save it for someone?
She just did. They don't put the vaccine in you. They just fake it. It's like kind of like a placebo effect, like how we talk. Like they just fake the vaccine.
That's fucked up. That's actually fucked up.
Yeah, like they just fake the vaccine. Like they fake it. But they don't put shit in you, and they just put the little Band-Aid or whatever. And I mean, I guess they feel like they're cured, but they don't really have shit. You get me?
Yeah. How was your vaccine experience?
Nah, I didn't feel any symptoms. Like I didn't feel shit.
Nah, but like when they put the thing on you.
I didn't feel shit either. Go in.
Really?
Like I won't be completely honest. I did not feel anything go in.
Nah, mine was funny. I had a nice nurse, and I had my cap over like this, and I was like, I want to see you like when you put it. Oh shit! I want to see when you put the needle in. So I went like that, and I hit her arm. She was like, "Hey,
slow down." Sorry.
I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see when you like put it in."
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, it's fine," and then I just went like this.
But did you feel liquid going? I didn't feel liquid going. On the second one, I did.
It just felt like any other like shot.
Yeah, like it wasn't. I don't know why. Like I even after I got it, I told my parents I didn't feel liquid or anything like that.
I felt a microchip.
And then you saw the videos on TikTok and on Twitter where they put like magnets and shit and they get stuck.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's cap.
You think it's cap? I don't know.
I should have tried it. Let me go get
I tried
another
it.
dose.
Oh, you saw? There was a guy on Twitter posted a picture. He had like the fucking vaccination card. He got 25 doses of the vaccine.
We outside, bro.
25 doses of the vaccine.
If you have 25, yeah.
You're fucking invincible.
Yeah. Either you're invisible or a zombie.
I don't know. You think there's gonna be like more vaccines coming and shit or no? Or you think we're good?
Well, they said that it could become like the flu one that you just get it every year.
Fuck.
It's gonna be a mess. That's all I know. Cause anti-vaxxers, people that actually get it.
Yeah, that's why it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be. I don't know, man. Society right now is actually crazy.
Nah, we're really apart, right? If you think about it, like I don't see us coming together. Right? I really don't see us like everyone coming together as one. Cause imagine if
you think it's like that in other countries too,
like where they're together and shit. Or apart.
Because I feel like the United States, there's hella groups.
Yeah, they're just different. We're different down here. Like, I know some other places, their government has them, like, strict. You get me? Like, they have control over everyone.
Like in a dictatorship.
Where is that?
Is it North, South, North? One of them. With
Korea?
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah. He has them, like, by the nuts. He has them by the nuts.
Nah, you can't even be on social media and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You see, like, that type of shit, I mean, you know, over here, it's a little bit of whatever. People just do whatever.
Here, if you take out social media, people will go crazy.
Yeah. No social media for a week. What are we doing?
Taking it back to the...
No social media for a week. No internet. No nothing. We're on lockdown. What the fuck are we going to do? Exercise?
Gym all day. Nah, I feel like people will go crazy.
Yeah. Nah, they would, bro.
Taking it back to the what was it called? The blackout?
Fuck yeah, the media blackout. There was, you remember after the episode we shot with Caleb? That, I don't know if it was that same night or the day after. Our internet went out. We were playing Call of Duty. And all of a sudden, boom, like my Wi-Fi went out for like the whole night.
And it was literally an hour, 2 hours.
Yeah.
And we lost it, right? We were mad as fuck. I texted him, I was like, what the fuck? And then Josh texted me and like two other friends texted me, did your Wi-Fi go out?
Oh yeah, like the Wi-Fi went out everywhere.
Yeah, it went out like all across, I guess.
Yeah, that was a little sketchy, but I mean,
we're shitting
back
on kids on S&D. Well, you said something about the gym, no?
Yeah, like if we were to go into quarantine, we'll have to work out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully that I can start working out and shit.
Gotta wait for the next lockdown to work out.
Low-key, going to the gym now has become a trend, right? Or no?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone has been going to the gym now.
We were talking about it in the chat yesterday. Yeah. Trey had an excellent point. He said people started working out for clout, and I think that's true.
For clout? But like, what do you mean? Like, they just go to the gym?
Like, they just work out for social media, like, so they can post.
So you don't think they actually...
Nah, they probably do, but they started because, like, clout.
And everyone now started...
I started because of a heartbreak. Gotta be honest. But the real reason I started was because my sister started doing CrossFit. She got in shape. I got jealous.
Yeah.
My big sis, she can't beat me, so I have to...
You gotta let her know who's boss.
Thank you.
Sometimes I low-key get satisfied with just waking up and that morning skinny. Seeing yourself in the mirror.
Nah.
That shit's crazy, no?
Yeah, it gets me to body dysphoria.
Yeah.
You know what that is or no?
What is that?
It's like, for the people that go to the gym, they know that, like, you look at yourself without a pump and you feel like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, you'll see yourself and you'll see like this bicep is bigger than this bicep, or my right quad is smaller than my left quad. Like you never see yourself as like
one or what? Like you don't see yourself as
you see
complete body.
You never become satisfied.
Yeah, okay.
And you always feel small. For guys, you always feel small. Like you look at yourself like working out, or like you'll hit a PR. I'll hit a PR, and I look at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, fuck, I'm still like, you get me? Like it doesn't even get you happy. Like
and that's what makes you want more and more and more, or what?
Yeah, it's because you have to understand that you're never gonna look as good as your pump.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
That's why you gotta chase the pump every day, boys.
Advice, man. But that takes me to the. I remember this one theory. By the way, these are just theories, not facts.
Story
just theories, not facts. There was this one video that I saw that Target. I don't know if it's just Target or like other stores that they have skinny mirrors. I think it's like a marketing thing. So you know, like when people grab their clothes and they want to try them on, they go to the dressing room and they look skinny in them or they look good in them.
I mean, the skinny mirrors are a thing because you've gone to the carnivals and the mirrors that switch.
Oh yeah, like
so they're a thing. Like
it's possible. And then I heard that they make you look 5 to 10 pounds lighter. I don't know if you knew, but they make you look.
Nice, I need one of those.
Nah, yeah, they make you look 5 to 10 pounds lighter, and I mean that's a low-key a good marketing thing, no?
Yeah.
Like you go try on a bathing suit or whatever, like for women and shit, and you look like real good and shit.
You go home, try it on, and you look like shit.
I personally haven't taken pictures at Target.
We need to test that theory
I need
Target.
I put a little clip of the guy who went and tried it out, and he looked like different. Like from his legs were like bigger in his home, and in Target they were like more skinny legs. So I mean, I don't know, man, what's going on there, but
we gotta see what that's all about.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's just Target or if there's other places that do that shit, but
there's a lot a lot of companies do that. They market like that. Have you heard about the in Disney World?
What?
That they put like different aromas all around the park. You know what that is or no?
Yeah, like smells.
Yeah, like you'll pass through the ice cream place and they'll put like
so
a vanilla aroma
so you can get attracted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you walk through like the popcorn place, they'll put like some butter, popcorn snow, and
so they're slick with it. They're slick with it.
Yeah.
And that was where in Disney.
Yeah.
Okay, let me bring up this one thing. Since we're already on the Disney part.
Oh shit.
Do you know Walt Disney? How they say his body and his head is frozen and shit.
Frozen in time.
Like they actually have his head frozen somewhere. Since they don't want people to know that or to look up his head frozen and stuff, because I know back then if you would look up Walt Disney head frozen, you'll see his face like in an ice cube. And they came out with the movie Frozen with, what are the characters' name?
Anna and Elsa.
Anna, Elsa, all those. So now you look up Disney Frozen, Walt Disney Frozen, and it's the movie that comes out. It won't be Walt Disney's head. You get me?
Nice.
So that was a good little cover up or whatever. That's a little like if y'all didn't know that. I don't know if that's true. I don't want to say it's true.
I've heard about it. I've seen like a couple TikToks about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's true, but
do you think
smart as shit if you ask me?
You think over time he's gonna stay frozen? You think eventually they're gonna bring him back with the technology?
Yeah, because there was more. You saw the little pic on Insta where they have like over 100. Or I don't know if it was thousands, but they had like a lot of bodies frozen, just in case technology advances so far that they can make them come back to life. There was like a famous actor that was frozen too. I forgot who it was.
And where do they keep? You know where they keep them or no?
Nah, they just keep them. Like, have you seen the 100?
Oh, I've seen like a couple episodes.
Like at season 5.
Oh no, I'm not that deep.
Like I think it was like season 5 at the end where they travel to like a little spaceship, and they put them in things and they're sleep there. I don't know how long they were
asleep. Like a chamber?
For like 1,000+ years or whatever. Or 100 years or some shit like that. And yeah, like they just put them in and they're asleep and they don't know shit. And they just come back later. I don't know.
That's crazy.
If that's a possibility.
I don't think that they'll be able to bring them back in the same body, but maybe they can like transfer their like
DNA or
mind and shit like into a cyborg or something. With Elon Musk, you know how he's doing that thing that you put the like chip on you, and you basically can like transfer shit through like that chip.
But if that was a possibility, would you want to get frozen or no, to come back later in life?
I'd rather just die.
Nah, yeah. Well, okay, let's say that now.
Would you want to be frozen?
Yes, and come back to life.
But then you're
later.
gonna come back. None of your fam's gonna be here. You're gonna be by yourself. Like Captain America.
True that. Yeah, that's true. You're gonna come back and you're not gonna know anyone, right? Okay, so when you die, would you rather be buried or ashes?
It depends. Nah, it depends. What do you want?
I
want to hear your explanation.
I low-key want to be burned into ashes because I'm scared of waking up buried alive type shit.
Dump me at Planet Nox.
Oh, just with the smoke for the ashes. Yeah, but nah, that's one of my biggest fears. Being let's say I die, and then for some reason I wake up buried alive, 6 feet under.
It's a lot cheaper too if they burn you. So
yeah,
if you don't want to be a burden to your family, tell them to just burn you.
I know one of my family members said they want to get burned and thrown into a lake because that's their passion. My dad, he said he wants to get thrown into a lake.
We'll go to Canyon Lake.
He's a fishing guy, so he said throw me there. That's my home.
But he still has a lot of life.
Yeah, he's
Lord willing.
And then there was this one story about what are they called? The people that burn you and shit. There's like the specific place.
A morgue? Nah, that's where they keep dead bodies.
So whatever it's called, where they like cremation.
Where they cremate you.
Yeah, that's like I need to do my research on this. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But if I do recall, I remember this guy, he was burning bodies and shit. And for some reason, he made a mistake. And he I don't know what happened. He got a girl that was asleep. And he like picked her up and he put her into the oven or whatever the fuck. Whatever they burn you with.
BBQ.
And she died. She fucking died. Because she got turned into... So like she was
burning to ashes alive.
She was burned alive. And she died.
Would you rather be burnt alive or buried alive? I feel like burned alive faster. No?
Buried alive.
Buried alive, you suffocate.
But you won't die though, or yes?
You'll suffocate, no air.
Huh, that's a good one. Nah, fuck that. I would rather get burned. But it'll take a while, no, for you to die. You get burned alive. And they put you out with fire extinguishers. You get burns all over your face.
But now that I got time to think about it, I'd rather be buried.
Buried alive? Oh, like instead
actually
of ashes?
Buried, yeah. That way your fam, in case you have fam, they can go see you. With ashes, they're gonna be carrying me around. Fuck that. Taking turns. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, and there's some fucked up videos where they fuck around with the ashes and shit. Have you seen those or no?
Yeah.
They just throw them and shit.
I saw a video where he got some ashes, put it in his food, and he fucked it up. A little taste of grandpa.
You see that also there? I don't know how.
And then today, like, I already know my grandkids. If I have some, they're gonna be fucked up. They're gonna be fucking with my ashes.
I know this is like a different type of episode, but like before death, right? Since we're talking about dying, how like different ways to die. Where do you see yourself
dying?
Nah, like throughout your life.
Well, hopefully, I want to get into my like dream career, find a girlfriend, and then have a family.
Okay, let's switch it up. What are your one of your life goals?
My main goal?
Yeah.
I want to graduate, like for sure graduate, and then get into my dream like job. But I also want to make a lot of money. Like I don't just want to do that job. I want to have like different sources of income. You get me?
Yeah.
Because you can never.
You want
to
have people work for you and shit?
Huh?
You want to have people to work for you and shit?
And not just that, but you just can never be satisfied.
Yeah.
Why be satisfied when there's so much more, like you have so much time left like in life to like do more things. So
yeah,
like with the podcast, like we're gonna keep filming
wherever this takes us.
Yeah. Who knows, maybe in a week we'll be chilling with Aiden Ross and Pammy Baby.
So that's I feel like I always say this, but I do have a vision of us being successful with this shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, you gotta take it one day at a time. And I feel like even if this were because I know a lot of people, they get a little fame and they want to go to LA and shit.
Yeah.
Like how you said, Aiden Ross, he came out in an interview and he was like, fuck LA, like I want to get out of here because everyone becomes toxic.
Yeah, I feel like if If we were to blow up, I feel like why leave?
Yeah, like stay down here.
Texas is literally the best state to like stay at. Everything's so cheap.
That's true. And I feel like everyone else is starting to move down here, no?
And then why do like the influencers over there like? For we have our friends here like. They said, I wouldn't leave my homies.
Yeah, Aiden Ross said that people get toxic over there. Like they get a little fame, they start acting different and shit.
Yeah,
that's another thing. Like I don't know about going to Cali and shit.
Maybe just visit.
Yeah, visit and shit.
Fuck that.
Because we also, we're spoiling it. We also want to start doing vlogs and shit. Vlogs, pranks, fucking party like the Nelk Boys, all that shit.
Yeah, but
it's gonna be a while though. It's gonna be a while till that channel. We already have the channel made and all that, but
we're gonna start it once this one takes off a little bit more.
Yeah, and going back to the COVID, I mean, I don't know if we're even gonna be able to do that shit.
Just gotta wait.
So I mean, stay tuned for that.
Should be fun.
Yeah, and by the way, add our social medias because that's where you'll get little previews and stuff.
Invites, possibly.
Invites.
Nah, we just like to have fun. We don't. If you're cool,
pull up,
come through.
Yeah, but
since you mentioned Aiden Ross, right? You know how he gambles online?
Yeah.
I've been seeing a bunch of TikToks about how the people that run that gambling thing, where it's like you're actually like it's online, but you're seeing like an actual dealer, and she's like showing you and everything.
Like it's live, like they're actually doing it, right?
Well, there's a theory saying that they're being like human trafficked because there's clips where you can see that they're going like this, like they're falling asleep.
Yeah.
I saw this TikTok, but the first comment said she's just chasing a bag. Yeah. Nah, but if you think about it, like there's a lot of clips of them like falling like asleep. Yeah,
I remember he plays that shit a lot, and I watched Aiden Ross. So there was another clip of a guy that was throwing up and shit.
A guy dealer, he was throwing up.
Yeah, like he stopped doing the thing and he had to go throw up. He threw up. I think he threw up on camera, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, if that's true, that's fucked. If you think about it, because they're on that shit like 24/7.
Yeah, I guess a lot of people gamble that they don't give them like enough breaks or something.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it's true that they're being like trafficked, fuck.
Nah,
and it's here in the U.S. No, like that's something here.
And then the TikTok you're talking about, it was where she was like sleeping, like she couldn't even keep her eyes open.
For the people, I feel like a lot of people don't know that human trafficking is like a really big thing. Yeah. Like maybe not here in the U.S., but like in other countries. I took a class in college and it was a human trafficking class, dude. It's crazy. Like in other countries, they have like whole like, and the government like they don't do anything about it. Yeah, they don't care, and they get children, people from like they go on a trip, they get them, their life is gone. They stay there their whole life.
Nah, that's crazy as shit. But I mean, I wouldn't doubt it that that's a possibility.
You think it is?
I mean, there's a lot of people out there that will just get you and work you 24/7 and shit.
Yeah.
Like you remember that one story I told you with the K-pop members, how they work them and they did feign and shit. So, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Because they were like in that video, I'll try to put a clip up. She's like not even, I don't know, like she's not functioning, man. Like,
she does her job, but she's like she's not even out there. Yeah.
Yeah, she's out of it and shit. And then gambling, there's a lot of money in that shit. So
it's a lot of like who knows who runs that? It could probably be like a billionaire.
If you were to be that rich and have a lot of money, would you be humble or would you want to like brag and stuff? Or you can't really speak on that because you're not in that situation.
Hypothetically speaking, if I was rich, I feel like I'd be like filthy rich. Like let's just say like Aiden Ross type of rich. I feel like I'd be like Aiden Ross. Like he's chill, humble.
Yeah.
For the people that don't watch Aiden Ross and think he's just like some rich guy, like he's an actual like cool guy. Like
he's a streamer and stuff.
Like he's never like changed who he was. I feel like that's who I would be like.
I feel like
or also another example would be like Swag.
Yeah.
Cause Swag brought all of his boys. I feel like that's what I would do.
Yeah, you take everyone up with you.
Yeah, for the people that don't know who Swag is, he's a streamer too, and he has this squad called the Nuke Squad, and it's him and three of his friends and his bro. And Swag blew up, and he took all of them, and he took all four members are in phase now, so he took all of his bros.
Yeah,
everyone's got to eat.
Yeah, I would do that shit too. If I were to blow up and be filthy rich, I'll make sure like everyone's straight in my family and friends and all that. I want to make sure everyone's straight. Especially like if I know what I'm doing and I know what I'm gonna be getting and stuff. Like I'm already set with what I'm doing. I want to make sure everyone's straight and shit. That's when you'll need a financial advisor, no?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people that blow up, they just
like spend money and shit. Like for example, Steve will do it, another YouTuber, part of the Nelk Boys. That like every single video he puts up, like he uploads weekly, and he gives out Teslas and stuff, and he gives out mad money to like homeless people and stuff. And I'm talking like money like 10, 20, 30,000.
Like life-changing money.
Yeah.
And he just gives it out every week.
Yeah.
Shout out Steve, because...
and Teslas are how much? Like 80 bands?
50, 60.
And then there's some that
some are more
he gives
expensive.
out Lambos and stuff. No, and then this last video, he just uploaded a video. He spent 900K on just jewelry and shit. And he gave it out to his homies and
I
stuff.
saw him. I think it was the last episode. He bought a watch that David Dobrik was supposed to buy. He was like, fuck David Dobrik, I'll buy it. And it was $1 million watch.
Yeah. That's also ego, no? Like,
yeah.
But I mean, he's also like a goofy guy, so
and I think Steve's really humble too.
Yeah. All the Nelk Boys, no?
And if for some reason Steve and the Nelk Boys see this, please send me some happy dads, bro.
That's facts.
I'm tired of skinny cans, bro.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Do you know when they're gonna release it in Texas?
Bro, I added them on Insta. Like I want to try them.
Maybe I don't know what Happy Dad is. It's a hard seltzer
by the Nelk Boys.
Very delicious. Very delicious. That's what everyone says.
On the UFC card, when he put it on the
shoe,
I got hyped. I wanted to try one so badly, and I just had a Truly in my hand.
Yeah. And it's not like your regular seltzer, no, because they made it from the ground up.
Yeah, it has like electrolytes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Nice, no hangover.
It's always Texas that gets everything last, no, low key. All right, this is a last little segment to finish off this episode. Oh man, we talked about this 2 episodes ago. Lil Uzi Vert. Leave
that one.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Lil Uzi Vert, you said?
His birthday is in like a couple days.
Yeah.
It's a couple days away. Everything on my feeds, like everywhere, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, all my social media, it's all about talking. I can't believe we're about to lose this man with a Lil Uzi sound.
Yeah, I've seen like 2 TikToks on my feed saying I can't believe we're about to lose this guy in a couple days.
There's no way we're gonna. I don't know. I hope we don't lose Lil Uzi.
He's a GOAT. Hopefully not.
I was gonna talk about Post Malone. Post Malone is 26, right?
Yeah.
And I know he has. You know how he has a bunch of tattoos like all over his face and shit.
Yeah.
He has 27 Club members tatted right here. Like he has all of them or most of them. He has them tatted right here on his fingers.
Like the names or like the faces?
Like the faces of their like. I don't remember the people that died, like Jimi Hendrix, all those. And there was this one theory about Post Malone that, okay, so you know how he's a heavy drinker and a smoker and stuff?
Yeah.
How Justin Bieber actually makes his songs for him. What do you think? Like that Justin Bieber is Post Malone singing wise, because if you put a Post Malone song and you pitch it up a little bit, it sounds exactly like Justin Bieber. I swear to God. And the only reason I believe that one is because he is a heavy drinker and a heavy smoker.
No way he sings that open.
So I mean, but like he's heavy smoke. Like you remember that one video where he's saying "I'm gonna miss her," the country one. He has like 10 Bud Lights already finished right here, and he's still going at it. And he's smoking and shit.
He went off and
he did go off there, no cap. But do you think that's true or no? Do you think that's a possibility? Or does that really fuck up your voice, drinking, smoking?
I feel like it has to. I feel like smoking affects it more than drinking. Yeah, for sure. But I think it does. But I need to see that clip.
Yeah, there was I mean, obviously, I don't know if this is true. It's just a little theory that Justin Bieber makes his music. Like, you know that song Rockstar? Yeah. I like a rock star. You pitch it up a little bit.
Sounds exactly like Justin Bieber.
Like it's Justin Bieber. If I can put clips because of copyright purposes, make sure y'all look it up, because it's like real, like it's actually like you can actually hear Justin Bieber in
you can probably do a TikTok though. TikTok won't.
Oh yeah, I'll put up a TikTok. Follow my TikTok, GMU Podcast. The love has been crazy. The last 2 weeks. We need to have a name for the people watching, bro. Low key.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone has a name that they call their fans.
Pues y'all can comment down.
Yeah, I need you to comment down below a little nickname for that we can call y'all. Because right now I have no ideas with the Gas Me Up name. All the G's.
But y'all can drop comments, whatever y'all want.
But yeah, like I said, the love has been incredible the last couple of weeks. We appreciate y'all. We love every single one of y'all. And that's gonna wrap it. That's gonna wrap up this episode of Gas Me Up. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, share with your homies, follow our social media, and we will see y'all on the next one. Peace.